Hello, everything else. This is Lord Kicker, and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, so last time we actually managed to build a system, and now it's time to make sure that we do a good overclock on it. Let's see, I want all of the good stuff. Yes. Okay, and other than that, we only have this one. So, when I'm finished with this, if we don't unlock the 7700K, I am going to try and get a Ryzen motherboard and a 1600. Wonder if I can even afford a 1600X. There is a little bit of an improvement between those two. Okay, let's see. I did overclock the CPU a little bit. Like 300 megahertz. Okay, it's getting up to about 88. Can I get you up another 100 though? Is the question. I mean, it would be awesome. And very, very good. I mean, I always want to get as much performance out of something as is possible. And yeah, we're getting up to 94. Pretty darn good. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this GPU. Let's start with... Should I go all the way up to 250? Oh, that was actually pretty darn good. And if I'm not mistaken, I had a 750 watt power supply in this. Indeed. And a 1080. So this should probably be one of my best builds so far. Okay, that was a little much. I mean, increasing it by 20 might have been me being a little too cocky. Let's try like 60. I am not worried about the wattage though, because, well, we got a lot of that. Alright, so, let's see. Oh, I guess it wasn't far off from 70 then. Yeah. 269. Nice. Very nice. Alright, guess all that's left now is to get a score on this. And this is going to be fairly interesting. Okay, okay, I already been on PCB, haven't I? One more day left on this too. These CPUs are 5 days. Pentium ones. They just sold those. Same with this one. Well, I would say that that is actually a pretty good system. Even though it isn't an overclockable CPU. I would say that if you went for anything like an i5, I would say that you are in good territory. That's probably where I would draw the mid, maybe? The mid tier? I mean, that's kind of how I've been looking at it. You have like the entry tier or low end. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Now then, where were we? Oh yeah, look at that, 7,699. That is some good stuff. Minecraft minimum specs. I'm pretty sure we're up to recommended at least. Kind of want to see what is required for recommended. Oh yeah. Only 1 gig of RAM. Huh. Okay, so we got 32 gigs of RAM. And 8 gigs of VRAM. 120 gigabyte of storage. A i7 6700K. And a GTX 1080. Yeah, I'd call that pretty darn good. Okay. Enough about that. Let's send this. They seem great at building new PCs. And I unlocked an i5 7600K. So close, yet so far away. Okay, well. Let's see. So AM4 and cheapest possible is this one for 85 bucks. Which would mean that I have let's see, what will that be? It would be 165, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait. 265. Yeah, not enough for the 1600X. We are just shy of it. Although it does say I have some of those in my inventory. Could it be that I have used ones? I do have a used 1600X. I also have a used 1700. I also have a brand new 1600. This might actually work in my favor. Okay, let's buy that one and get it for next day delivery. Let's end off the day. That way I will actually get the stuff that I need. Okay. So let's see if it will actually let me do this. Remove those. Remove the graphics card. Remove all this. Get that cheap motherboard in here. It actually looks like it would work. If so, that is great. Also, it does make it so that we get the M.2, which actually is kind of cool. Wow. Yeah, we can actually get the 1700 in here. That's amazing. Let's put your old stuff back in here though. I am very happy to actually see that it let me replace the motherboard. I know it's some task when I tried, it wouldn't let me. Okay, cool. Where are you? Right there. And there's a fan header right there. I do think that is it though. It actually worked. So by just replacing the motherboard, I actually managed to do it. And I gotta say, I'm very happy to see that. And thank you for the suggestion to actually go with AMD parts. I don't know why. I was set in my little bubble that I had to use the motherboard that I sold it with. And that's where I was waiting around for that 7700K that never came around. I guess I was a little blindsided. So yeah, let's do a collect. Oh, that felt amazing. Ooh, a broken PC with a Ryzen 5 1600X and a 1060. I kinda want that. Yeah, and can also collect this now. And I'm not go... Well, it's down quite a bit though, but no. Not gonna buy a working one. Okay, well, with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!